I'm a funeral director. I went into it because I liked the idea of wearing a smart suit and sort of having a long black drape, because I used to be a teddy boy, and I thought that is something I can do, but not going to take any excessive qualifications, or I'm not going to have to know any maths or anything like that. I won't have to be intelligent, although I'm moderately bright, but I won't need anything excessive, and I can wear flash clothes and wander around looking the business. And I just sort of got offered a job mainly because I've got quite a few more qualifications than your average funeral director has. I've got plenty of O-levels and A-levels, and most people in funeral directing, well, certainly at my age, didn't appear to have it, so they grabbed me fairly quickly. And then I trained to be an embalmer and became an embalmer. And found, although it wasn't particularly pleasant, but it's the one thing that I instantly took to, and within days I found that I was good, and I became really much better and better, and it was no trouble at all, and I had a real feel for it. I enjoyed being an outcast, that was great, but the problem was they couldn't pay me.
I was just pottering about, I don't sleep much. I just heard a lot of shouting, a lot of commotion. I looked in the doorway and there was flames licking about the curtains. I dashed straight out to the phone box. I got back, a couple of minutes later the fire engines arrived.
I was lying in bed, asleep, with a young girl, and she woke me up screaming because the place was on fire. We got out. I tried to put the fire out, but it wouldn't go out. Then I run back into the flames again and get me patch. Nearly burnt myself again. Well, I reckon somebody put something through the window because like there's no electrical fault or anything like that. The fire brigade think the same, so well that's what I put it down to.
That reminds me, Joe, want some new salt? Oh, I've just had twins.
Rough and ready type.
Women are into a bit of rough, yeah. You get a lot of women coming around, especially married ones, that say they're happily married to see something like us. And all of a sudden, like, they want to see what it's like, the other side, like. Once they've tried it, they don't leave it.
Why give a false impression? You're still going to get the same. They know who we are, so it doesn't matter what you wear.
If you dress up or not. There's a special court tomorrow. There's 57 of us up in one day tomorrow. We've all got to be there at 10 o'clock.
I ain't going to tog up to go when I go to court. I've been told to, but I'm not going to. This is me, you know. I don't change for nobody.
That's how I'm dressed now, so I'm going to be in court tomorrow. I'm going to wear my patch in court tomorrow. That's it.
I think we're going to put him in
that? No, not yet.
Gotham Police Station, can I help you?
Yeah, is the inspector in, love, please?
Yes, who's calling?
Tramp, leader of the Outcasts.
Oh, Mr. Krellin.
Who's that, Inspector?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm phoning up to let you know we're having a party tonight.
you are.
Yeah, Corton. Oh, only about 150.
Watch what you're doing this bloody year, won't you?
Oh, yeah, there's going to be nobody messing about with wood. Don't worry about
I
that.
was going to say.
I don't think we've lost any in such tragic circumstances with lost Wolf. Like, you know, we're going to be talking about him at the moment because the party we've got this weekend is in memory of, like, you know.
When Wolf was killed at the party and lost half his head, then obviously there was no real choice as far as they're concerned, or me, who was going to go and do the funeral. So Tramp rang me up and I went and arranged it, and obviously being a coroner's job and because the guy had no real address or everything, there was a great deal of work involved, and the mere fact that it was an outcast funeral, a big biker's funeral, was everyone, it caught the attention of everyone, and everyone sort of was expecting all sorts of things. They hadn't a clue what.
Just before we put the lid down, with both sets of patches, the old mauve and white and the red and blue one underneath, with his pipe, his dope.
I embalmed him, which took a great deal of time because he had no head left. And hopefully I think I did a very, very good job of the whole funeral from a totally professional point of view.
We're at a party site up at Upton, and we've got this bulk of timber just standing up in the air, ready to push it on the fire. And somebody lost their footing, because, you know, I mean, by that time, you know, we've been on a piss all night, partying all night. And the timber fell back and hit him on the head. And from the bridge of his nose to the back of his head was only, what, 1.5 to 2 inches wide, man. I mean, his brains were just spread all around his head.